What's up, guys? Welcome back to Amazing RC. It's your boy Brian, and today we're going to fix 4S Lipo battery. Now, before we get started, I just want to stress before we do anything that what we're about to do is extremely dangerous. So be very careful. Do not do this indoors. Make sure you've got a place to kick this battery to if it starts doing anything funny. So, quick background. I got a killer ZOP 4S battery from Banggood.com. Once I got it in the Emags, I threw it in there, man. We blasted the Emags 4 or 5 runs. Everything was great. Then my motors got real hot, so I left the battery plugged up to the fans, and I turned off the truck. So the fans ran on the battery for, I don't know, 20-25 minutes, and it got one of the cells, just one, way low, 2.98 low. Now, we all know that anything below 3.20, your charger is usually not going to pick it up. So, it was a dead battery. I had 3 cells that were well over 3.20, and I had, one at 2.98. So, that was pretty much toast. So, I stuck it in a protective bag, and I, put it in a fish tank with no water in it, and that was going to be my safe bet because it was a brand new battery. I didn't want to throw it away. I figured at some point in time I was going to figure out how to fix the battery. So, that day came today, and as you can see, we are charging our 4S ZOP power battery on our charger. Outside, by the way, because everything I'm about to show you now, we did outdoors, and that's because this is not the safest thing to do. So, here's what you're going to need. First of all, you're going to need your charger, and that's what we got. Then you're going to need your battery, your 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6S battery with one dead cell in it. Then you're going to need this 3-in-1 battery discharger balancer from Banggood.com, of course. I think it runs between, I don't know, $8 or $10 or so. And what this does is balances all of your cells in your battery so that you can have them even right before you charge, and it keeps your batteries nice and fresh. Now, the other thing it can do is help you fix a battery. Basically, what we're going to do now is I'm going to take my battery, I'm going to take my charger, and I'm going to turn it onto nickel metal hydride. Now, normally, this would be a horrible idea, and we're going to have to be very careful when we do this. Now, one of the things you want to make sure you don't do is plug in your balancing port. Now, the only thing you want plugged in is the power cable to the charger. I'm going to throw it on the charger now for, I don't know, 20-30 seconds or so. Up to a minute, we'll see. Just to give it a little bit more juice. So let's get it back down to 1 amp here. Let's go for it. Alright, we'll check and see what it's at. We're at 12.41. We'll take it up, I don't know, maybe 20 or something. There's 12.45. 12.53. 12.60. There's 20 right there. Let's go 30. 12.66. 12.67. 12.69. Give it a blast here. 12.72. Alright, let's kill it and check it. See where it's at. Like I said, guys, I mean, that was what, 20-30 seconds maybe? I mean, we're not putting it on here very long. Now, we'll check it on our, we'll just go ahead and throw it on the balancer. And now we're at 3.17 on our lowest one. So we're going to go ahead and hit balance again because we've got a cell that's at 3.44. So we're going to try to bring these cells back closer down to this 3.17, and then we'll probably do it again and see if we can get all 4 of these cells to match at about 3.30, and we'll see if the Profit Sport Duo here will pick it up and charge the battery the rest of the way. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give it a little bit more juice on the charger. Just a tiny bit more juice, because I think we can balance this thing real soon one more time and get it even. And I'm pretty sure that this charger is going to pick it up no problem. Alright, let's go ahead and give it a little bit more juice. We're at 12.54. Let's give it just a second here. 12.59. 6.7. 7.5. Icy cold. Nothing wrong with the battery at all so far. I hate to get this close and blow it up. I'm gonna give it another few seconds here. We'll go to 12.80 and we'll check it and see where we're at. Alright. Let's pull it and see where we're at here. Alright. Alright, now we're at 3.36, 3.26, 3.28, 3.23. Now let's go ahead and balance it here. And this is the first time that the balancer actually is not saying check cell. And it's because this bottom cell is above 3.20. And I'm pretty sure that's what's required for common balancing chargers to pick up a Lipo and charge it all the way. So we're gonna wait and see if this will balance down, because I still got a high cell. I've got one at 3.34, and we don't want them that far apart. So that's what this device does, this 3-in-1 battery balancer discharger. This actually will bring all 4 cells up to 6, I think, all 4 cells down to an exact amount, and then we're going to throw it on the charger and we should be good to go. Okay guys, well, we've got our battery charging now, and as you can see, we are 15.49 all. We've got 3.88, 3.88, 3.86, and 3.87. So they're all right next to each other, and it's actually a really good voltage to store. And I'm not going to run that Emax until tomorrow, so I'm actually going to stop the charge and pull the battery now, and then I'm going to stick it in my protective bag, and we're going to top this battery off tomorrow just before we run this Emax. So that's what you're going to see coming very soon. Before then, we might have a little snippet of some heavily weighted down wheels. Got a lot of stuff coming, guys. Also got a new rock crawler coming from Banggood as well, man. I haven't even broke the surface on that. You guys don't know anything about it yet. So, guys, super duper jacked. Got all kinds of stuff going on. Till the next video, it's Brian, and this is Amazing RC.